over or under 10.5 wins for this team if you had to put your money down on it. I know a lot of it's been made of this Niners schedule and how favorable it appears, but what say you?
That's a good question. 10.5. I would have to lean with the under.
Hmm.
If you put it at 9.5, that'd be tough. But even right now, I feel like 9 wins is kind of how I feel. I mean, I think early in the season, the defense could be rough
Hmm.
early in the season. And then I know we're thinking the offense is going to be good, but Ayuk won't be back yet. Don't know what's going to happen with Jennings. And I'm just not expecting McCaffrey to ever have a stretch of dominance, really ever again. And
Yeah.
I think that's go back and look at what the team looked like in 2022 before he got traded to the team. Go back and look at what the offense looked like last year. I think it's going to be a lot of that. A lot of moving the ball, struggling in the red zone. Moving the ball, turnovers. Close game in the fourth quarter, a meltdown, and you want and there's going to be an argument over whose fault it was. More the same. 9-8 is kind of what I expect with this team.
Okay. The last thing, and I hate to end on a negative note, but maybe you can spin this in a positive way. Uh, Kyle Shanahan, finish the sentence. Kyle Shanahan is out as the head coach if what?
Jeez. See, I want to say he'd be out as the head coach if he misses the playoffs for the second year in a row,
Hmm.
but because I feel like he should be out. Year nine,
That's why I'm asking.
back to back. Yeah, because it's like if he misses the playoffs for the second year in a row, that's now only 4 winning seasons in 9 years.
Hmm.
Do you really want to give him a 10th year? I mean, the only head coach in franchise history who's gone 10 years is Bill Walsh. You really want to put him in the conversation with Bill Walsh after
Yeah.
that? But it's the Yorks. And I don't like firing him is expensive. You still have to pay him. You have to go get someone else.
Yeah.
And you really don't have a good reputation as an organization. I know it seems like it, but you're not that connected. If you fire him, really what they would do probably is replace is promote Robert Saleh.
Hmm.
So here's how it would work. I guess it would be like Kyle's offense struggles.
Yeah.
The team misses the playoffs. The defense shows promise, improves as the season goes on. The league notices. Multiple teams in the league reach out to Saleh for head coach interviews
Yeah.
because he got screwed over with the Jets, went back to the Niners and showed how good he is. The Niners are nervous. They're down on Kyle. They're high on Saleh. And they say, you know what? We can't afford to lose Saleh the second time because we're not going to get him back. So
Yeah.
we got to do something drastic. We're going to part ways with Kyle and we're going to go all in with Robert. I think that's the way it would happen. And I don't know. I don't know if the Yorks have the
Yeah.
cojones,
Yeah.
but it'd be kind of interesting.
The way you're talking is like it sounds like it'd take a lot for Kyle.
It would take a lot.
Maybe he's not as on his seat isn't as warm as maybe I perceived it to be. Is what it sounds like you're saying.
It just seems like the Yorks are real comfortable with the situation they have here right now. They're overbuying soccer teams. I mean, how like lead me like the Yorks, like the Bartolos or the Eagles, teams that are really maniacal about winning Super Bowls might say, you know what, Kyle, you're good,
Yeah.
but you're not good enough for us. You can't win a Super Bowl. That's what we're all about. That's
Yeah.
all we care about, and we're gonna try to find someone to put us over the top. I think we've seen teams do that a lot. The Niners seem like they're look, our football team is generating a ton of money. It's a great revenue stream, and it's
Yeah.
allowing us to acquire new revenue streams. And why upset the apple cart when it's leading us to making more money? So I think that's a cynical way to look at it. And I hope the Yorks prove me wrong because I
Hmm.
feel like missing the playoffs for a second year in a row is a fireable offense, especially after you just signed your quarterback. If you miss the playoffs with Brock and he's healthy all year, then what's the excuse?
Yeah.
The whole point of paying Brock $53 million a year is the idea. The idea is if he's healthy, you're always going to be a contender.
Yeah.
I mean, like
Yeah.
that's why the Dolphins paid Tua. Tua isn't even that good, but when he's healthy, they're generally, winning 11 or 12, 10, 11 games.
Sure.
So you can't really knock it. But if you pay Brock and he's healthy 2 years in a row and you can't win, it's either Brock's fault or it's Kyle's fault. And the owners just paid Brock. So it seems to me that they'd be blaming Kyle.
Okay.
Kyle needs to produce.